Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Excuse me, I have a little something in my throat today. But today we're going to be going out of Tartarus, because we've been in Tartarus for quite a while. I figure a little bit of break is a little bit warranted, because, you know, monotony is not good. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. Every time I wake up, I don't know if anybody else out there wakes up when they wake up with, like a really congested throat. I do that every morning. And by morning, of course, I mean midnight, because that's when I get up. So, that's a really annoying thing to have to deal with when you first wake up. At least for me it is. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. I think it's because I sleep on a waterbed, and I know everybody just went, who the hell sleeps on a waterbed anymore? Have you, like, read the news reports? It's comfortable, and it's the only thing I can sleep in, so, yeah. Oh, sure, I'll probably have back problems when I'm like 40, but who the hell doesn't, right? Okay, so we've already went through all that, so let's get back to social linking. Which I guess is kind of limited, considering all we can really hang out with is Mamoru today. I remember it was Iwatodai, not the other one, not Port Island. At least I think it was Iwatodai. If it wasn't, I look like an idiot. Okay, it was. Now this should, hopefully, level up today. I don't know if it will. I have no idea. Apparently so. So what's it going to be today? Talking about your family's financial problems, or maybe something else? That's like all we talk about, seems like, in this social link. And I called it. I don't know which one to say. You see, this one sounds like it's a nice person thing to say, but, you know, some people don't take charity and they find it insulting, so I don't know what to do here. I normally would just say, well, I'd probably just say, leave it up to their best judgment. And just say, well, you know your family better than I do, but I guess I'll just go with, might as well try and do something good with the time we have left, right? I mean, I have been getting money. See? Not good. I try and be nice, and look what happens. Oh, right, your mother's been in the hospital. I didn't remember because I honestly didn't care. So I should probably not voice that out loud next time. Okay, that's nice. Your club mates are very nice people. I would have never offered to do that. Well, maybe I would have. To be honest, maybe I would have. This guy seems nice enough. But most people I wouldn't. I mean, a lot of people don't think about when they offer, oh, don't worry, I'll take your sister to preschool. They don't realize that they're kind of signing up for an everyday thing. Or maybe they're, I don't know, let's see if they are. I don't know what to do. I'm not good with people interactions, as we've proven time and time again when I don't have the answers in front of me. I mean, I'll be the first to admit, my first one I went completely blind, and then after that I looked up every single social link answer. And used it until pretty much this playthrough. And this time we're going blind again, and I'm messing them up all the time. Because I don't have memory. Or at least not a very good long-term one. I can remember what I just ate, not but an hour ago, but anything beyond that, not much. And for some reason, most people would go, how the hell do you eat that for breakfast? I eat stuff for breakfast, people would just go, oh my god, I gotta go puke. Fried pickles. Try and eat that when you first get up. That'll be interesting. With ranch dressing. Wonderful when you first wake up. Or how about hot and spicy wings? Those are great when you wake up. I should probably stop talking about wings though, because I'm going to make myself hungry. I tried to just eat beans and cornbread when I first woke up. Again, not typically a breakfast food. But it's easy to have the beans on when you go to sleep and, you know, hopefully not burn the house down. So, let's see. Yes, I know our goal is to reach the top of Tartarus. What the hell do you think I've been doing the whole time? Kind of doing what the hell I feel like doing. Alright. Yes, Mr. Cynic. It's hip to be cynical. I should know. I am. Let's see. A lot of people reported missing. La-di-da. Society's crumbling. Society's been doing that for a long time, Mitsuru. It's not news. Okay, well, I guess we can do a little bit of Tartarus exploration, because, you know, we killed a boss last time. Might as well do that, see if anybody's sick today. Everyone is okay, so yeah, we're going. Not sure how far we'll get going, because we've already been doing here for 6 minutes, so we might get 15 minutes of exploration, but, you know, that's 15 more minutes than we had before. And another rank in Mamoru's social link. So, we're crawling along toward the conclusion, but we're getting there. And let's go with the old tried and true. And by the old tried and true, I mean probably one of the worst setups forever in this game, but I've always made work, so we're going to continue to do so. Everybody has a weakness here. Screw her not having a weakness, we have weaknesses. Because some of the characters don't have weaknesses in their second phase. Like, when you say Junpei got his persona to evolve, I think it got rid of its weakness. All the girls that I have, even after they've evolved their personas, they still have weaknesses. But they're stronger abilities, I'd like to think, make up for it. But whether they do or not is up in the air, and probably up for discussion. Okay, well, that's fine. Different enemies is good, means they're stronger. It means I can hopefully get some more levels. Could you hurry up and aggro? There we go. And now let's try this. Well, that was a much longer fight than I ever thought it would be, but it was simple nonetheless, though if a bit annoying. So how much did I get for that? I got a samurai and 3 other things. The samurai was the problem, or whatever it's called, I don't remember, but yay, level up. That'll be probably, yeah, talking Mikazuchi, so, yeah. The only reason I had him out was because he's resistant to slash, so I didn't die from the power charge. Anyway, let's keep moving here, and see what lies, well, I guess that would be the answer to that question. It is stairs. I'm guessing the next one will probably be around, what, 182, I bet? 183, maybe? Maybe a little, I don't know, where the next thing will be. I think I fought these before, and I think they were weak to fire, weren't they? I don't remember. I guess we'll see. Because I think they were, but I don't rightly remember. What, I get... Alright. Thought I had... Never mind then. I knew it was either that or fighting attacks. I say that was totally a really poor Pokemon reference. They look like they're colorless. Where's the Hitmonchan when you need it?
That's it. The enemy is down. The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
That was always a point of contention for me and my friends in Pokemon growing up. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? I actually always supported Hitmonlee, but now as I've gotten older, I realize the Hitmonchan's where it's at. So let's see, plus 8 is another 1,000 experience. Hopefully somebody's leveled up besides Succubi or Succubus. Because let's face it, she doesn't really need it at this point, and she's becoming fast a relic.
My level of aptitude has increased.
That's nice, Aegis. That's fantastic. Because we're gonna need you to level up and get your big buff soon enough. And by big buffs, I mean, like, she'll start casting Ma Rakukaja, Ma Sukukaja, you know, the big everybody buff things, which will really take care of her don't buff me kind of, you know, moments. So we're at, like, the next to last block on Tartarus. We're still making pretty good progress, I might add. Okay, well, I guess I'll go for the thingy there, the persona. Why not? Look like the, I was gonna say, it looked like the thing from the Fantastic Four, but I don't know its name because I hate the Fantastic Four. I don't know who that is. I can't pronounce that, and you should know that. Okay, so that is a very, very big physical attacker, and has no business in my stable, so goodbye, Eubulurus. I don't need you. That was a giant waste of time. I did get some XP, but, I mean, really, that was not worth the time invested, I don't think. Well, I guess we keep going forward. I will never say no to going forward. Probably should, considering it's got me in some problems lately, but I'm not probably going to. This will probably be the next to last boss in this block. I don't think it'll be the last one quite yet, but it'll probably be the next to last one. I'd be my guess. I think that is like 193. Well, that went a lot better than the previous ones, and apparently I'm under level here because there's a I almost said Pokemon. There's a persona that I can't even see. So yeah, we are still under leveled. But that's why I'm not trying to run from as many fights as I can. I'm at least trying to fight some of them, so I don't completely screw myself later. Oh man, I got to get to 45 with him to get into her dark. That's gonna be hell to try and get that far. He levels up so slow by this point in the game. Oh, that's a rare chest. I can't just leave that go. It's mine. Yes. Okay, so the attack mirror is not really the biggest treasure in the world. As much as I just made it sound like it is, it's really not, but... let's see. Okay, I guess we're not gonna see where he is. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
There are 2 of them.
Oh god. Well, I'm pretty sure we've never seen this one yet, because if we did, I would have said, oh god. Please, don't miss. If you miss, we're running. Okay.
Well done.
Can this really be so easy? Will I get lucky twice in a row? Bingo was his name? Oh, jeez. Why do I never win when I mention bingo? I've never won a game of bingo in my life. I'm not exaggerating. I really never have won a single game of bingo in my entire life. Not once. Not in school. Not anywhere. I probably should be more ashamed of that than I am. So, now that the whole blitzkrieg, for lack of better terms, ended, now let's just dig in and try and whittle this guy down. Because I got nothing better to do, and this thing takes very little damage when it does take damage. These things are much better to use magic than they are try and use physical attacks, because of that right there. Thankfully, they don't do a whole ton of damage unless they power charge. Well, this is really just gonna be hilarious now, so I guess I can do whatever I want. Who do I need XP on? I could use XP on Rongda, so that's what we're going to do. Because I want that Agidine. Oh, come on, man. Oh, jeez, come on, man. I was gonna say, can no one hit him?
Did I succeed in protecting everyone?
Okay, so I guess that's done, and the enemy's closer than we thought they could be, which is cool. Cool. Means we won't have to go searching for all eternity like we have been known to do before, and there it is. So how close is it, Fuka? I found it. It's on the 180th. Oh, I was 1 floor off. Or was I 2 floors off? Ah, crap, I was close, though. 3 more floors. Okay, I can get through 3 more floors, hopefully, today. We're going this way. I'm just trying to give as wide a berth as I can here. And that would be why. I've perfected the art of speedrunning these things. Unfortunately, speedrunning has its own perils, meaning not leveling up, as we went over a few times before in the series. But it's real fun to just go up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Feeling of progression, even if you're not really progressing your characters whatsoever. It does give a bit more of a challenge when you're under-leveled going into the next area a little bit, or the next boss. And it's not here, huh? I've been getting lucky every other time. I thought I'd get lucky there too. Ah, I keep thinking I'll find it just by turning the corner, and there it'll be. It'll be not here. But I will try and fight that thing because I haven't fought a powerful one yet. Right, well, that was easy enough. The experience is what we're here for, though, so 3... I think it was this one. Yes, good. It's actually 4, but I got it anyway. Had to do a little bit of math in my head there to calculate just what 3 meant. Which is sad when you have to do calculations for what you mean. But, I did. So now that the shortcut is unlocked, I'm gonna go take a gander at what our enemies are. Or our boss, rather, after I find where apparently it's on the right. Sometimes it's on the right, sometimes it's on the left. Okay, it's the statues. The statues I don't recall causing too many problems. So yeah, the snakes have to be the last one or the next boss. I think they're the last boss because they're the hardest. Excuse me, I think they're the last boss in Tartarus because I think they're like level 190 or something. Well, it's kind of hard. It's always hard to judge how long I've been playing when I play Persona 3 in Tartarus because, you know, the fights do take time and I do go through them. And I don't show them, so it's hard to gauge exactly how many minutes I've actually have recorded. It says 22 minutes, however, I think that's probably closer to like 18 right now, so we're going to keep going here until I can find something maybe before I do this. I probably should register them, just so I don't lose them forever due to, whoops, I didn't register that, and now I can't get it back. Which I've done far too many times to care to mention, but I'm just telling you, I have done it, it's not fun. Excuse me, so let's see here. I do need to fuse somebody. I need to get rid of either Sati, or... I don't know if I really need to get rid of Seiryu or not. Titania, no, I don't really need to... Rajanaga I had for a while, I don't need him again. Okay, so if we're gonna get rid of the old ones, we gotta do a triangle spread. So Sati, Seiryu, and what is that? Alright, that's the thing I said I don't need. Well, that sucks. Let's see, Anubis. I can have Anubis? Oh, he's only rank 1, and I can't even make him in the first place. No. Don't need that, thank you. Kuchulain's a physical attacker, I think. Yeah, he definitely is. Okay, so if no Seiryu, then I'll combine Clotho. Who can she make? She can make... Do I need Yaxini? No, that was totally a physical attacker. Herculean, actually, I guess he could be a fairly useful thing, but I'm not really sure I'd ever use him because I don't ever use physical attackers. That's why I'm hesitant to do that. Miragion, Mighty Swing. No, not really what I need again, sadly. Oh, there's Thor. I always use Thor. I have never went a cycle without ever using Thor, and I will never do so. So we're combining Sati, Dominion, and Parvati. I'm going to have to get Dominion and Parvati back, but I'm making these three, or using these three to make Thor. But before I do that, I need to make sure I get the right skills on him that I want. So, if you'll excuse me, let me do this real quick. Okay, well, I've gotten my spells that I want on Thor, or rather, I've gotten most of the ones I want on Thor. I wanted Maraku Kaji, and I'd like to have Diorama. The other Intrafury is a nice bonus as well, but yeah, this is what we're going to be going with. So let's make Thor. Shall we? Need to remember to get back Parvati and the other Dominion. Excuse me after this. We don't need to watch that cutscene. We've seen it probably 10 times before. Let's see. I am Thor, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. Maybe you should put some pants on, and then maybe you can lead the charge. Or just do like a pelvic woo with your little loincloth and make everybody look at it. That works too. But, you know, I'd rather not look at it if it's all the same. Now, Thor is not exactly the best magic caster in the game. He does have Ziodyne, and it is very powerful. But, obviously, if you choose to spec him for the electric with the electric amp, it does a bit more damage. But I think the most powerful electric persona is... Oh crap, what was it? I don't think it was Thor. I didn't even get to the electric amp, holy crap. But at least I got him to 58, so that's something. I got my electric persona for the rest of the game, so I'm happy. So now I need to get back Parvati and Dominion. You thought I forgot, didn't you? No, I remember that. I remember Parvati. I love Parvati. Oh, sure, she's kind of useless at this point, but it's just one of those, what do you call it, the sentimental value. I really love these two characters. Even though I don't use them all that much, I love Dominion, I love Parvati. Also because, you know, they can help make good personas with fusing, and I'm going to try and see what they can make again. Just to see. Before I do that, I'm really going to make sure that I register Thor, because if I got rid of Thor, I would be really, really looking stupid right now. So let's register Thor before we do... No. Oh, wait, yes. Replace the record. Okay. I never done it that way before. I was at Square. It confused and scared me. Okay, so now what can we make here? Again. Can I make Thor with something else? Oh my god, I can make Surt. Well. I know what I'm doing. Oh, sweet. I got Surt now. I told you there's a reason I wanted to register Thor. Oh yes, so we're getting rid of Parvati again for the ultimate nuker. Not the ultimate nuker, he's a good nuker though, Surt. Because I think he gets Mind Charge. Obviously he has Agidyne. I need to change his skills though, so I don't get the crappy version, but... I don't want that. No, I don't want... Okay, well, I think that's gonna be the moves that we go with. I really just... I can't find anything I want in that, so I'm going to go with High Counter and Diorama. Excuse me, I hit the table there. I'm going to go with High Counter and Diorama in Roddy. I'm probably going to get rid of... I probably will get rid of Diorama, but High Counter could be useful, so we're going to go with that. Yes, it is. I should hopefully be able to get Thor back. If I can't get Parvati back, so be it, but I'll have Thor and I'll have Surt, and I'll be happy. Yes, we know the cutscene. Please, thank you. Unfortunately, this man's naked. He didn't even have the courtesy of a loincloth, so, you know, sorry, but he is powerful. Also, I believe he was a boss in Digital Devil Saga 1. Wait, was he? I think he was. Yeah, he was. He was the fire guy in the one... Yeah, I think he was. He kicked my ass, just so you know, the first time I fought him. But... Oh, he has a thingy, too. He has an item. Something is about to happen to skilled Diorama. I don't really... It is not really needed on him, so yeah, sure, I'll gamble. That is really nice. That is totally nice. I can't believe I got such good... That's the first time I've ever had good luck with that. If that's the same thing I'm thinking of. Spirit Drain, I think, means you gotta drain SP from the enemy, so that'll really help. Especially because he drains through your SP. He has a ton of high powerful, high... Oh no, I'm not getting rid of Deathbound. That's one of the very few things, physical attacks, I will occasionally use. Ragnarok, the ultimate fire spell in the entire game, next level. I don't think I'll get there this time. Okay, so I will get there. The ultimate fire spell in the game dealing severe fire damage, I believe. Oh, it's 58. I can't read, I'm sorry. But we're getting close. So now I need to get back Thor. Now that I have two of my in-game persona, I can hopefully, you know, start doing a little bit better. Assuming I can get Thor back, which I certainly hope that I can. He should be under Chariot. Hang low, sweet chariot, or something. I don't know how the hell that song goes. Swing low? I don't know what it is. Man, we're running out of money. God, I got less than 100,000 yen to our name. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I got a lot done today, even if it doesn't look like it. I got two of my in-game personas here. And do I have an ice persona? Because I never did get Parvati back. I don't know if I have an ice persona. This could be problematic. I don't think I have an ice persona. Do not think that I do. No, I totally do not have an ice persona. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we're not quite done yet. I gotta go back and get Parvati. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone, until then.